Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Phương Trinh. In this video, I will introduce you a technology tool that I use in my EFL classroom. This is Padlet. So, what is Padlet? Actually, Padlet is an online collaborative platform where students can share ideas, write posts, and interact in real time. It emphasizes student production and peer learning, allowing the learners to create their content, expressing their thoughts, and engage with classmates in a dynamic digital environment. So, why I choose Padlet over other technology tools such as Quizy and GameKit? Compared to Quizy and GameKit, Padlet focuses on creating original content and expressing ideas freely. Students engage in real-time interaction with peers, developing communicative skills through meaningful collaboration and discussion. Whereas Quizy and GameKit just emphasize on the Quizy and game-based learning. Students practice vocabulary and grammar by selecting answers, which make the tools ideal for review and assessment. So, what are the benefits of the Quizy, of the Padlet? Of course, Padlet is really suitable for language learning because it provides a meaningful language use environment. Secondly, for the writing and speaking skill, the student can be confident to practice true skill through the Padlet platform. Lastly, students can interact directly and collaborate with each other in classroom or at home in the real time. Now, I will show you how to use the Padlet on the website. Okay, so first you open the Google and then you type in the padlet.com. You can sign up with your Google account. I think signing up with the Google account is quite easy for most of it. And now here you can see this is the Padlet website. You can make a new Padlet here. You press the button make a Padlet, and then you can see that the website provides you a range of the designs with lots of the collection from the wall, columns, table, timelines. So you just choose one design you like. It even that have the sandbox like the whiteboard, brainstorming web, presentation, or even Venn diagram. Nowadays, Padlet is updated with the AI, so now you can have AI help you to create the discussion board, class activity creator, or even your lesson plan. I always choose the wall for my student because it's easy for me and the student to use at home and at the class. Now here, when you make a Padlet, it will pop out a title. For example, in the classroom, I teach about the present simple tense, so I will give them activity to review about the present simple tense, and then you will see the button here, the button with the pose here. You double click, and then you will design the activity for the student. I will get my student practice the speaking skill, and then I will write down my requirement here, talk about daily activities using present simple tense, and then I will give them the deadline here, what time when they need to give me the assignment. And here you can see the upload here. You can upload the file, upload the images, upload even not the video, or you can link to the website, and then you publish it. Actually, you can choose the color you like. After you created this, maybe you want to edit here, you could click to edit and choose maybe the color yellow. Okay, and update it. After you create the activity, you can share to the student by the link or the QR code. After you send the student the link, the student can easily give you hand in the assignment by command they can comment about their feelings, how do they feel about these activities, or even they can upload a file, a video, or the audio. They are really suitable for the speaking and writing skill. The student can use the AI to help them to do the homework. Okay, so this one you can see I created the activities for class 7A3. You can see here I create the speaking skill for the class 7A3, and then my student they can post their speaking here easily. However, there are still some disadvantages about using Padlet. You need a stable internet connection to post your homework, to post your assignment on this one. And another one is that some students can just write only the short answer for this one, for the homework without much effort. So the teacher needs to monitor all the activities and all the content to ensure that everything is appropriate and accurate. And this one is not useful for the student to practice. Actually, it also help the teachers to update the lesson plan, the content, so that the student or the parents can easily follow what the students are going to do at school. For example, for the young learners, I always update the content of the lesson and then the homework so that the parents can help the student do the homework at home. You know, young learners, they are not pay attention too much on the homework, so maybe they will like some of the homework. But with this help of the Padlet, the parents can help the student finish all the assignment the teacher assigns for the student. And that's all about the using Padlet and how I use the technology soon for my classes. Now, thank you for your listening. If you have any question or comments, you can send me an email or give me in the comment. Okay, goodbye.